So, is this new?
No, it's Mickey's. He's just I just use it.
Yeah. Oh, everything nice is Mickey's.
That's marketing. Yo, what's going on, folks? We're back for season 20, episode 9 of South Park. This episode's called Not Funny. I just looked it up.
Yeah. After a week off, which we thought it was last week, it wasn't last week, so this is, nothing happened.
Yeah, so they had 3 dead weeks this season, which I'm not sure what maybe they just wanted to fix their story, make sure they were, I don't know, tie up all the loose ends this season, because there's only 2 episodes now, including tonight. They have to resolve the whole skank hunt thing, the troll trace, what else is going on? This mission to Mars, Elon Musk, SpaceX.
Yeah, how do they wrap that up? Because obviously they're not going into space. There was some revelation that Elon Musk heard from, like, I think it was Butters.
Oh, Heidi's really smart and funny.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
I believe they've eaten the membranes. Oh my god, the last episode. I feel like it's been getting funnier and funnier, and like the storylines are about to collide or have their climaxes now.
It needs to detonate. I think we're getting my battle that I asked for about halfway through this season. But I think
episode 9, someone's about to get
someone's gotta go nuts.
I mean, episode 9 in Westworld. Did you see that shit?
I did.
Oh my god.
I'm actually a big fan of that show.
Oh yeah, it's awesome, man. We're gonna watch.
And I don't do the reaction ones because I watch it on Sunday nights. Actually, I don't watch it on.
Yeah, you watch it with his fiance on Sunday. His fiance is better than us. I'm just kidding. But it's a good show, and I wish I could watch it with my girlfriend too. She watches it on her own. Like, a lot of people are watching that show. If you haven't started it yet, give it a chance. It's not just all about robots and boobs.
It's not Jurassic Park with robots.
Yeah. Ooh, it's a Mickey.
Whoa.
Yeah, Mickey just showed up.
Hey.
Hey,
he's here now.
I thought we were doing the hi.
We did the intro. Favorite female character in South Park, because females are smart and funny.
Heidi.
Oh, man. I like Bebe because she can be like just a bitch sometimes.
True. She was the first one to get boobs.
The female cast is actually like their female cast because it's actually most of the cast that's not done by Matt and Trey.
I can't think of a female character for some reason I like Wendy.
You
she's like
sexist pig.
Wendy's your typical stand-up. Yeah. Like, she's kind of an easy choice. But
yeah.
Wendy's a good staple.
Yeah. I don't know who else.
Can't remember them by name.
I like Butter's mom. Now I think about it.
I know I'll certainly respect others' privacy, but what about people like Laura Tucker the Blabbermouth?
Excuse me?
That corrects parents.
So long as we can rely on the rationality and the basic decency of the American people.
Nope.
I knew it. I didn't think they'd rattle like that. How did he get caught? Oh,
yeah, they ran away, right?
Yeah, I thought they were gonna meet up with Cartman.
Yeah.
What? It was you. Okay, keep your voice down. What the hell is this? What did I say?
She's really
She's
pissed.
going crazy, dude. That Sheila is crazy.
We don't have any rockets going to Mars.
Oh my god.
In here, move.
Oh my god.
Oh god, they're gonna kill us. Okay, it was me. You're right.
Look at Dolo Schlagen's nipples.
All the men are praying.
Chancellor of Germany is on line 2, and a Mr. Slave is on line 3.
Hi, member.
Hey, what's up? Oh, Jesus Christ, you're such a little bitch. I'm a bitch, huh? I happen to be president, bitch.
Pussy ass bitch.
Oh, no, okay. Yeah, it worked.
Yeah, what did happen to the member berries?
Genius.
So,
But no, we haven't seen the member berries.
yeah, there's been a couple drop story threads now, right? Like the
thing where they were
throwing
throwing
up
up
in the
and
face.
yeah. Like that 28 days later thing.
Yeah, I felt, or what's it called? Strange Encounters or something. I don't know. Some kind of old school sci-fi alien movie where they take over by throwing up in your face. But anyway, they just kind of stopped doing it.
What are you doing?
Doing the
What are you doing calling my girlfriend funny?
Oh.
I know what girlfriends do. They make you feel the happiest you ever felt. Then they crawl up inside of you and poop on your arm. What are you talking about? She's different. She's Sure, Betty. Sure. I bet you see that since the serious Stop doing the devil! The government sent him over there to do paralegal training. Oh, shit. The truth is, girls hate us, Eric. They're sick of our shit. One day, they plan to make us obsolete. Stick us underground where we just get milk for our semen. Our only hope is to start over on Mars.
Leave us. Go. Do you want to know what's really funny? The chairman of the Workers' Party is on line 2, and Kyle is on line 3. Oh, jeez, what does Kyle want?
Accepting the.
I am the president.
You're a little dipshit, President. Dirty asshole.
Daddy.
Did you see the behind the scenes where like Trey Parker was making his daughter say Ike's lines? Like, so I guess his daughter voices it. It's just funny.
That makes
It's
it
like,
even so much.
say like you pussy piece of shit, and she's like,
You pussy piece of shit. You would deliberately start World War III?
no, he's saying.
People of Denmark die? Set everyone on Earth against each other? Why?
Because he's the biggest troll there is.
Because it's freaking hilarious.
Oh yeah.
In a Scandinavian country to fight trolls by building a giant machine that actually shows everyone on Earth is kind of a troll too? That's not funny. That's not funny? Don't be a fag, dude. Bullshit there. Sorry to step on your f***ing dicks in the mouth and tit jokes, you amateur little pussy. Listen to you! Alright, everyone, show's about to begin.
Just remember, I always loved you, little brother. I love you too, big brother. Let's just get it over with. Mommy? Yes? Suck my balls. You're a fat bitch.
Oh no.
Get out of there, Ike! He's like hopping around.
Where's your brother? He's in the pantry.
Oh. Yeah. At least he got food.
She is fucking unhinged.
I know. Why don't they just tell her that's Gerald?
What'd you guys think? That was funny.
Couple of drop story threads, right? But like other than that,
I don't
So.
I don't understand what's going on with that.
like
This might be a multi-season thing.
yeah, because
Either one
no
of those.
member berries this episode.
Nope.
Come on, I want to see here Africa one more time. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of how they just kind of backtrack from Kyle and Ike leaving last episode.
That's kind of weird, yeah. But yeah, they just sucked him right back into the house. Like they weren't
Yeah.
doing anything in the first place anyway.
Yeah, and now it's like we're at the same spot where we were at the end of the last episode-ish. They're not leaving, they're going to be on the computer. The idea of making everyone apparent that Sheila is crazy. I mean, she started a war against Canada in the South Park movie.
She did. Right?
She can do some damage. Maybe
A
they're
little
building
irrational.
Next episode is the last.
Yeah, but I mean, I think this one had like the most setup, which makes sense. But I'm just ready for some payoffs.
Ike was a standout again, of course. Kyle's family has been standout this season. So that's good.
Next episode must just like all be just straight answers because there's still a lot of, unless it is a multi-season thing like the whole battle between like the boys and girls, like there's still quite a bit open.
Well, I think they did just drop a few.
Yeah, there's a lot from the first half of the season we haven't really heard about lately.
Yeah.
I think
the throw up.
the actual real life election kind of derailed the plot of the series.
Yeah,
you
I don't
know?
think anybody had expected, like they probably had like
I was
a
expecting
way
now that they have to make
Possibly.
Garrison as part of a major story plot now. It's not that I miss like the non sequitur kind of episodes, but it was nice when like it just inject that kind of humor in And, like some of their best episodes were just like when they injected in like non sequitur humor.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the whole first 17 seasons were like that. So.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. What else did they kind of drop?
Well, trolling was always a part of it from the beginning. I mean, sort of the member berries too. That's I'm curious to see if these two things are going to cross paths at some point. You'd think they would.
I wonder if the member berries were in this episode and we didn't see them, because like old school South Park, they used to put visitors, like the aliens, in like all the early season episodes. Like there was like a hidden visitor in like the first few seasons. I wonder if there was like a member berry somewhere in a scene and we
it's in someone's drink or something on a table or something like that. You didn't notice.
They also dropped Stan, Wendy, Bill, and Bill. I like it's going in this direction because I mean they have to do something different. You know, it's
time.
Yeah,
it's changing and evolving.
I'm sure they did it for themselves too, because you know there was a few. I don't know how many seasons ago, but they were kind of making some really depressing episodes, alluding to like how they're getting sick of it and each other.
Oh yeah, you're getting old. Cynicism. Yeah, I think it probably injected more creativity in there.
That was a good episode, though.
That was a really good episode. I was sad.
Yeah, that was like a really.
I can't believe I got sad on a South Park episode.
Yeah.
Like my brother called me and was like, "You see how that South Park ended?" I was like, "Yeah, shit." And that was like the last episode of the season too.
Yeah,
and I was like, "Fuck, are they ending?"
That was gonna hit home, but even for me too, it's like otherwise a lot of things suck.
Yeah.
Like I'm an angry person.
Ever since then, I've been quite cynical. Thanks, South Park.
If you ever saw that, what's like a one Coldplay hit song? Like I don't know, "You Make Me Feel Whatever," like I'm alive again. You ever see that music video?
This is the newest one.
I don't know if it's the newest one they put out. The whole music video is like a bunch of like hip hop dancing, like CGI chimpanzees. Listen, you wonder why I'm an angry person? Watch that fucking music video, okay? At least South Park does theirs. Like theirs is very two dimensional. I mean, of course they're all flat, but like it's two dimensional. But they make their they frame their shots really well. They
had a canted.
They put drama in their shots really well. This episode, like I love how they're like the guys are standing outside the fence, like we haven't figured out the formula to make it more fuel efficient or whatever it was, and it flashes. It's like, and therefore, now, now Heidi's standing in front of this gigantic whiteboard. It's like, you know exactly what the solution, like, you know what they're trying to figure out, and here's their solution, is like tiny little Heidi.
Yeah.
Like, it's an impossible equation.
And she gets
like, their shots are really good.
Yeah. Well, they dropped the fuck bomb the last couple episodes ago, and like, the press was only like mildly shocked at it. The last thing they did that kind of got everybody's feathers in a ruffle was like threatening to show Muhammad on TV again. That was like the last thing they did. But I was hoping they would show like the Dakota Access Pipeline or some hot button issues right now that like I don't know that they could talk about.
It kind of is. I mean, we didn't see too many like.
I think it's too far removed. Yeah, you're right. You're not doing a lot of societal things. I mean, aside from the president, they're not doing a lot of societal things right now. They're kind of just sticking to their plot line around
but I think
sort of one subject right now.
I think within the next
they start
couple seasons that. Since we have a unified Republican government now, and people on both sides, Democrat or Republican, I think everybody is kind of getting sick of the whole PC culture. It's kind of getting a little excessive. So I predict that we're gonna see some, swing to kind of like counter PC culture, I guess. And I think people will start kind of pressing buttons again.
It's sort of.
South Park does a good job of respecting it, but at the same time pushing back against like the things that are.
Yeah,
might be ridiculous about it.
I mean, it's the snowflake generation. Like, the people are against freedom of speech that hurts feelings. It's like that's kind of the point of freedom of speech. It's not supposed to be everything that you agree with. Like you can't just like say yes to one and not the other. So I mean,
bro, when some guy comes out and says I'm transgender, that pisses a lot of people off too. You know.
Yeah.
So what's the pushback here?
There's hypocrisy on both sides. I mean, there's. But I think that it's getting to the point where that bubble is going to burst and we're going to see some ramifications.
Killing.
Probably.
I'm ready.
Civil War.
Let's go.
The Purge!
Yeah, we're
not
too
far
purge.
off.
We got to purge.
We're about to be fucking like destroying our atmosphere pretty soon. I'm not going to put this on. Unpopular opinion about climate change, but that shit's happening, man. That shit is happening, and no one fucking believes. I can't believe it. No one fucking believes it. I live in an apartment complex where like 95% of these motherfuckers don't believe in climate change. I can't believe it, but it's cool. It's cool. Fuck, you guys believe in climate change, right?
Yeah.
It really is happening. It's just like the movies. Like the scientists are trying to warn the person in charge, and the person in charge is like, "Nah, it's fine. It's not real." And then
the
shit hits
person in
fan.
charge put like his environment.
But I'm saying shit hits the fan, and
but
then
his
the person's
environmental
like, "Oh, I guess
his
we should
environmental
listen."
advisor is a climate change denier.
Yeah, and I know South Park did their climate change episode, which was hysterical. Still, 2 days before the day after tomorrow, where they're like, "It's global warming," and like
We gotta get away
someone's
from
like,
the
and they're like, it's just like nothing happened.
We didn't listen.
Oh yeah, we didn't listen.
Oh, and there was another similar episode like that. Remember the one with the ants or the lice? The lice.
The lice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
There was like the lice
Hold on,
mayor that
Kenny.
didn't listen until it was too late. There was like,
What if we actually have an effect on where
Hold
we
on,
do?
Kenny.
Kelly, we have to go.
We have to
go.
save my baby.
Damn you, Vice President Greg.
Vice President. Was that Clyde? That was Clyde's hair.
It was like Vice President Greg.
But we digress. Should we?
We did
Yeah,
a lot.
We I mean, at least we bounced that. Like, see, every issue we talked about, there's a South Park episode to talk about with it. It's pretty funny. But
It's about the issues, folks.
it's all about the issues.
Do you believe in global warming?
It can be funny. This is when the Troll Trace
Do you
guy
believe in
was
climate change?
the Troll Trace guy was talking about like how I'm a satirist. Like sometimes I'm edgy and I push people's buttons. I feel like he was
Yeah,
describing,
he's
South
an
Park.
artist. Yeah, he's not a troll. He's an artist.
Yeah, so that's pretty funny because some people just consider South Park
He's just a
garbage.
comedian, like we are,
Yeah,
right?
Pretty much.
We're all yeah.
Are we trolling?
We're all artists.
We're the embodiment. The normies are an embodiment of member berries. When you come watch us and you're like, oh, I remember that last South Park episode. We'll watch the normies.
We just watched it last week.
I remember Basketball. I remember Walking Dead.
It's like
That's cool.
It's like digital.
I remember you
cameras.
guys didn't upload on time.
Yeah. I remember when the whole group watched every show. Didn't
Well,
split up.
folks, we can't do it.
Yeah, you know. Well,
And we can't do this all night either.
yeah, exactly.
So-
We're gonna call it. I like our South Park discussions though. I mean, it's rambling, but if you're watching, you like us, so thank you for watching. Cool.
And again, we do love the feedback. We love the comments. So
Yeah, keep it coming,
in.
keep it coming, keep it coming. See you next time.
See you later.
Have
Bye.
fun.
Pieces.
I'm gonna wall twerk again.
Peace.
It still smells strongly from the
IPA.
Did you smell that you walked in, Mickey?
Is this gross?
Yeah, did you smell it?
It's not the beer
It's not
smell.
the worst thing. No, it was like 3 guys were in here before, and they just it smelled like man musk in here.
man.
So bad.
It still does.